Hey guys, today we're going to be taking a look at an easy way to create lookup textures for use in PRISM version 3. So I've gone ahead and just got a little scene here in Unity, imported the current version of PRISM version 3, and I've just added that to the camera and created a new camera profile, and I've gone ahead and enabled lookup textures. So right now I've just dragged the LUT no change into here. Now this is the neutral LUT for PRISM. This lookup texture will not change anything. It is just the standard RGB color palette. So what we want to do is we want to color correct this scene. So what we head to next is Paint.net. I've just got the exact same scene or image open up in Paint.net as an example. Now all you need to do is find that LUT no change texture, which is just in Prism Textures LUTs folder. And in Paint.net, Photoshop, it doesn't matter what editing program you do this in. I've used Paint.net because it is free. You just drag it in here. So you've got that, and then I'm going to merge the layers. Effectively, merging layers is just because Paint.net lets me perform any color corrections to both of these at the same time. And all you need to do is color correct your scene. So I think we're going to try and give Geralt a bit of a look here. So I'm just going to use this easy free plugin for Paint.net called Color Match. And I'm just going to look in here. And you know what? I think I've got just the photo for this one. So I'm going to go ahead, select that photo that I want. There you go. And as we can see, you know, a bit of a kind of stylized pink look. It looks a little bit cool. Now, of course, you don't need to use this. You can use any color correction tool that you like. You know, if you just want to, for example, let's say increase the contrast, you can also do that. And effectively, this will all apply to that little LUT up the top there as well. So now that we've made those changes, I'm going to go ahead and just reduce this image to only the lookup texture. So there you go. So we've now got that lookup texture that has been color corrected. All we need to do with that one is go ahead and save it. We're going to go ahead and save it in that Prism LUTs folder, and we're going to call it Geralt. Bam. And that is it. You've just generated your new LUT that works in Prism. So the only other thing you'll have to do is once you've imported it into Unity, make sure these are the import settings. So you need to make sure read and write is enabled. You need to make sure it's not sRGB, it's not a color texture. Wrap mode is set to clamp, and format is set to RGB 24-bit. So now that that's been set, we're going to go ahead, check into the Prism camera, and we're going to replace this LUT no change with that new LUT that we've just created. And just like that, we've got ourselves a completely custom lookup texture. Works with the lerp amount as well, so we can just add a touch of that, and it's really as easy as that.